Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. It is week
In time,
something.
you will know
It is
the
some
tragic
week.
extent
None of these
of my
things are the ones that
failings.
tell me what week it is. Week 8! We did okay the last time. Went through, it was a good team. We had the Jester in there, got rid of all the stress and everything. Got it back with a good amount of gold. And the only problem is our man-at-arms is out doing some stuff. So we can't use him, unfortunately. Not too much stress on anybody. I think we're good on in that regard. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything known cheat. Let's go ahead and see if there's any quirks that we could maybe see if we can get rid of. Sickly is not great. Let's see, stress eater. Let's see, nocturnal. We could get rid of nocturnal. That might be something. The bad part is when they have these little skulls, they're locked in, so it takes an unholy amount of money to unlock them and clear them up. So some of these ones that are locked in, we may have to skip until we have just a huge amount of money, which we don't at the moment. Obsessed with killing, winded, -1 speed, necromania, fascinated with corpses, tippler, dud hitter, hagiomania. Those aren't too bad. Tuckered out, it's not great. Nervous, plus 10% stress, that's not good at all, and that one's already locked in. Oh dear. That's a lot with the... I don't even know, I don't think I can take him, I don't think I could take him anywhere since he's out on a mission or doing something. So he's got -1 speed, death blow resist, scattering. He doesn't really have any range skill, so that's not too bad. Demonomania, diurnal. Alright, so those aren't too bad. That -5 dodge is pretty bad. We might just get rid of that right off the bat. I'd like to get rid of nocturnal as well. But, let's see, who was it? Down here at the bottom, I think you. We can get rid of clumsy for 1350, and I think we might be able to get rid of the, or reduce the cost as well. So let's just go ahead and do that.
Experimental techniques and tonics can
Get rid of that.
things
I know it's a low-level character, or a low-level hero, but Aubert. But if we can get rid of that before it locks in, that would be better. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and go to the stagecoach. There's another man-at-arms. And we only have one spot left, but I do think a man-at-arms is kind of necessary to, going to be an integral part to our party once we get to the higher level. So let's go ahead and pull him in. What was his name? Moyen? Wow. Really can't pronounce any of these names. Moyen. That's what we're going to stick with. So what do we want to do here? We've got a medium apprentice in the Cove, which gets us a debuff amulet. We've got a short in the Wield, the virtuous chalice. Medium in the Warrens, the dark bracer. And then we've got several here in the ruins. We can kill the necromancer apprentice. We just do a medium explorer. And the Book of Holiness. Well, we really don't have the right level characters to do that one. So I'd say maybe we want to. Why don't we try one of these? Let's actually go ahead and see if we go back to maybe the guild. So we have portraits and portraits and crests. Excuse me. In the guild, and then. We actually can get the weapons with the deeds and the crests. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can reduce the cost. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we can have level 2. So deeds and crests there. So portraits. Anybody got portraits? Portraits? No, 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 no. Okay. So nobody really has portraits, but we can always use, we can always use crests. And this is 4,500 apprentice level. I think we can go for this. I don't know that the Dark Bracer I'll use a whole lot. I'm not keen on going torchless at the moment, or with few torches at the moment. So I think we're going to go ahead and stick with this one. So let's see, who do we want to bring out? Let's try Machel. Her. Let's put maybe... Let's see, who do you want? Who do we want here? Let's go ahead and put the arbalist in the back. Or actually, let's see. Maybe we put Who do we want? Do we want a healer? Do we want to try going without a healer on this one? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Let's go ahead and throw the Crusader in, and the Leper, Mucident. So let's see. We have no healer, no dedicated healer. Let's go ahead and go to the guild, and we'll see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see. We're gonna upgrade Throne Dagger, Flashing Daggers, and what do we have? Shadow Fade, and Lunge, and Pick to the Face. I don't know that I want the party. We don't have really anyone that really moves a lot except for her, and it would be the Crusader if he had the what's it called, the Holy Lance. So I don't think I want to do that. So let's go ahead and do the Poison Darts, because she can use those from the back. And then let's try the Pick to the Face. We'll go ahead and level that up some as well. Let's throw Renauld in here. Go ahead and level up these here and that. And then I'm also going to unlock the Battle Heal. Do that. Since we don't have a true healer, we're probably going to be able to utilize as much healing as we can get. Let's see. Mucus Dent. What is he gonna? Let's see. He's already got those upgraded. Probably gonna upgrade his self heal, because again we don't have a dedicated healer. So let's do that. And then who else was it? Then we have to go get our Arbalist, and she's got that. Definitely gonna upgrade the battlefield healing, and then we're gonna do that too as well. Let's go throw. Whoops. No, that's right. Go throw some people in the guild. Get some extra damage. Get both on here. Get both on there, and get the damage. Good. Excellent. So everybody's leveled up as much as we can. I know we could do the survivalist, but that again is a little more money than I'm willing to spend right now. So let's go ahead and let's actually go ahead and make sure we have everything that we want. So let's take Bola off and put the battlefield bandage on. And then take Lunge off and do Pick to the Face. And then let us take Zealous Accusation and do the Battle Heal for now. That might be a mistake that we'll regret, but we're gonna go with that for now. And then these two are fine. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's take all the trinkets off and see what we want to do here. So who's got what? Whoop. Make sure everything's enough. Okay. So this is just a 10 HP boost, which is not bad again, because we have no dedicated here. So the more HP we have, the better. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and throw the Dazzling Charm on? That gives us a bonus to his stun skill, so that'll work out pretty well. Let's take the Leper. Heals received can be higher. That's good. My -2 speed. Again, that's torch. That's a low torch run. Not a whole lot here. Doesn't have a stun skill. -1 speed for the scouting. Let's go ahead and let's try her first. So that's +2 speed and move resist. So that's good. Go throw that on, and then. So really, we could just have her almost guaranteed to act first if we threw this on, because that's +2 speed, and then -20% move resist, and this is +2 speed and +20% move resist. So if I put this in this, so there's really no effect on the move resist, but there's +4 speed, And is that something that we want to... There's really no... I don't have any additional damage boosting anythings. I could do the scouting chance and the trap disarm. And that's just like a net effect of +1 speed and some move. That'll work out. Let's try that. Let's try that. We can do that. She can also benefit from some speed. That'll work out. I don't know, the 30% healing skills, I mean, her heals aren't great, so an additional 30% is not really that great. And if I have her, when she heals somebody, she gives, I think that it gives a, yeah, plus 24% healing received anyway. So I don't think that we need to, to up that anymore. -2 speed, blight resist, 2 dodge. Moon ring, stun skill, don't have a stun, party surprise, move resist. You know, I don't think I want to sacrifice speed on anybody to do any of that, so I think we might just call it good, except for probably putting something about... I think we can sacrifice 1 speed on him just to get the additional chance of not being surprised, just to make sure that that doesn't happen to us. Alright. So that looks good, trinket-wise, I think. So that's the right one, those are right, that's right, that's... Okay. So let's go ahead and provision. This is a medium, and since we don't have a dedicated healer, we are going to take all the food we can. We'll take 4 shovels. It's the Warrens. I think that's might be necessary. We're going to take a couple of those. We're going to take two full sets of torches, and I think we'll call that good. That's probably over preparing, and matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's over preparing. But since we don't have a dedicated healer, I'd rather err on the side of caution. All right, let's see what we got. Good scout at the beginning.
We must first scout their squalid homes.
So we have to explore 90% of rooms, and this is not too terrible a layout. We can go this way first, then backtrack and come up here and go around. So let's just head this way. Oh, I forgot you're curious, aren't you?
If only
Oh, you're gonna steal it
treasure
too.
could staunch the flow.
Fabulous. Oh, you know you're a kleptomaniac, not just curious. What a jerk. Alright. Not too exciting. Alright, we're gonna head and use a torch real quick. Checking the box. The crate is empty. Alright. Kind of a nice leisurely stroll through the Warrens. Use another torch. Go in there. Alright. Not surprised. They're not surprised. Nobody's surprised. And like I thought, with all that extra speed, we are acting, or she's going to act first. So let's see. What do we want to do? Let's just try and go ahead and take out the back row. 11 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. Accuracy buff from that attack as well. So that'll do. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do... let's try and get the stunning blow. We have an addition, 110% base with our trinket, so that's almost a guaranteed for that. Excuse me. Sniper shot, let's go ahead and finish the back row off. That should work. Slice and dice. F5 damage, that's not great. But we do have a lot of health on the Crusader. So let's just go ahead and start hacking away at the bloodletter. And then we'll go ahead and do another, let's see. Pick to the face, 4 to 9, 90% late, 11.5. That's a higher crit chance. Oh, that's the low side of the damage. I always forget that he has protection. I don't think I ever remember that. That's not great. That's not great. I'm gonna have to start healing him immediately, and I would do the battlefield bandage, but he's got a self-heal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a shot. Excellent. Stress relief as well. I don't think we'll get the stun off, so let's just go ahead and smack him in the head. And we'll do a rain of whips. That's not too bad. A couple of bleeds, 1 per turn. I think we can live with that. Let's go ahead and just do the self. That's 10. That's more than she could do with her battlefield bandage, so I think that works out fine. And then
Prodigious size alone does
kill him with the dagger.
the sharpened
Excellent.
blade.
Oh, look at all that. Look at that. A sapphire. Excellent. That's a nice haul for this this first one. I will bandage the Crusader simply because he was I didn't get a chance to heal him, so we'll go ahead and do that. Heirloom chest. Let's go ahead and throw a key in there. Oh, what's this? Bleed resist. Well, that's something that we could use right now. Do we have anything? Anybody that's only got one? What? We can throw that on. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and throw the bleed, the blood charm, and then maybe we won't have to worry about that again. All right, so the end of the hallway. That's not too bad of a fight. Did all right. We got a couple of bleeds. But eat some food. That'll recover a little bit of that. All right, the bleeds are gone. That's not too bad. So, we're first run without a dedicated healer, and we're surviving. Of course, that was only one battle. Backtracking through this hallway, and then we shall see what we shall see. All right, go ahead and use another torch.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
See what's in the sack. A little gold. And then we have a fight here, I believe, right about now. Yeah. All right, so again, can't forget that both of these guys have protection. But we're gonna go ahead and stick with trying to get rid of the back row. I wish she did one more damage, and then that guy wouldn't get a chance to do that. A couple of dodges, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and try and get a stunning blow off on these fellers. Prevent them from acting. And then we'll go ahead and just take the back row out. Get that over with. It's weird that, of course, the 30% bleed resist doesn't appear to have done anything. I am reading that right. It is yeah, bleed resist. So thanks for that. All right, let's go ahead and do. Let's see. What does the chop do? 8 to 15, 8 to 15, and then the hew 5 to 9, and 5. I'd rather get the guaranteed kill. So let's just go ahead and do that.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Crit, nice. Little stress relief, little. I'm gonna use a bandage for her. I don't wanna push my luck. She's already a little bit low on the health, on the old health meter. Go ahead and use a torch. Nice scout. All right, so no fights going forward here. That's good. Let's see who's got the trap detection. 70, 60, 110. So you know what? That's probably a good choice to pick the 110%. Now this is I believe it's a damage boost. So we're gonna go ahead and give it to, I think, the Crusader, and we're gonna throw some herbs in there. Yeah, 30% damage buff. That'll work. No scout, but that's okay. We had to go this way anyway. A little extra money.
Measure.
I'll take it. Use another torch.
The foolhardy alike.
Didn't avoid that trap. That's a bad bleed. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that right away. See what we got in here. Oh, this is definitely not a fun fight. He's still faster than she is. That's something. That I don't like, but let's see, 5 to 11, 5 to 11. I still hate this swine wretch because he can give diseases. So let's just go ahead and see if we can get rid of him as quick as possible. That works.
Surges as the enemy
Well, that's one down. Stress attack, I'm not too worried about her. This isn't even stress attack. That's just a mark. 4 damage plus a bleed is not the best. We got a bleed there and another bleed. So that's a bit of a stronger bleed from the swine chopper. So that's not great. So let's see what we got here. We got a 8 to 15, And a 9 to 18. So this might kill, so let's go ahead and do that. Excellent.
Annihilated.
Perfect. Rain in the forest, whatever that means. So she can't heal herself, so I want to see if I can get some heals off with the Crusader on her. But right now I'd much rather just stun. See if I can stun this chopper. Nice. Let's see, this is the stress attack. This is the AoE stress attack. Not too bad, but again, not something I want to deal with a lot. So let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this guy. Ow. Alright, so she needs a bandage. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. Wow, minimum damage. I can't really do anything here, so I think I am going to go ahead and do... He can't heal the back? Really? He can only heal the front too. Well, that's just silly. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Is it really that way? So he can only do it in the front two, but he can't heal the back? That's a little odd. Interesting. Well, in that case, I think we're going to go ahead and smack this guy. And then we're going to go ahead and chop to get rid of him.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then, let's go ahead and, honestly, I think I want to do this. I know that's another stress attack that we're going to probably get punished for, but I really need to get some heals done. So let's go ahead and do a heal here. Do a heal here. Because that one heal by him pretty much makes up for it. And then we're going to go heal her. And let's just go ahead and do that. That blight will probably kill him. But we will get another heal off. And that's a crit. That's awesome. So that's those two pretty much taken care of. Now we just have to worry about these two. And we can get another heal on her. So that blight will kill him off. A speed stone. Alright, so let's reorder our party here. So not great on the health for these two. But I think we can fix her. It's just her that I'm worried about because apparently he can't heal the back row, which is a little odd. But what are you gonna do? Don't need to check the books. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go ahead and use a torch. It would really be great if we would quit running into these traps. Just walking right on them. Nope, no fights. Alright. Keep going. Use another torch. This is another buff, another damage buff, so let's give it to the leper this time. So that's a lot of damage for those two. Of course, we will lose it if we camp. So we want to be very careful as to when we do camp. Let's do the flashing dagger. Decent damage on both. Again, I think I want to do a battlefield bandage on her. Grave nibble. Good dodge, good dodge. So she's just gonna get probably all the focus. Of course, if we dodge them all, that'd be great. Hey, look at that. Look at that. So let's go ahead and do the heal. And we're gonna hew to get rid of two of them. Nice, nice, nice. And then just pick some face and finish it off. That worked out pretty well. So she's doing alright, he's doing alright, he's doing alright. She is now the only concern that I have. At least at the moment. Go ahead and use another torch. See what we find in here. Good scout, good scout. Let's see if we can go to this room. Alright. So there is, let's go ahead and do this. There is a curio here and a couple of battles, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe if we need to after that, we can camp out and recover some. Go ahead and use the torch before we get into this fight. Another set of maggots.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Let's see. This is 4 to 8, so it's a good chance to kill. There we go.
Another abomination cleansed
Perfect.
from our lands.
Let's go ahead and throw the heal on the Crusader. And then let's just go ahead and get rid of the maggot. I don't want to take an attack from that. Yeah, let's see what's in the curio fight room, or the fighting curio room, the room in which we're gonna fight these guys. All right, so we surprised them. Good. So, what is the play? What is the smite? 10 to 20, 8 to 17. So this is pretty much a guaranteed kill on the carrion eater, which I just think it makes sense. So that one's dead. So the thrown dagger, I think, needs to go to the swine wretch. Haven't been getting very lucky with her crits or her damage there, so I think we need to do the sniper shot and get rid of the wretch again. So that's two gone. And then I think we're going to go ahead and chop the swine chopper. Well, that's 2 out of 4 that we killed right off the bat, and then we dodge that, and then what are you going to do? Butcher cut, bleed? Alright, that's not a great bleed. Probably do a heal to get rid of it. So let's do. We got a good blight resistance. Let's see, 4 to 9. I think we'll just get rid of him. Don't want to take a chance on his bleed stacking up. I think we're gonna do an inspiring cry just to get rid of some stress and do a little bit of healing. I forgot that does actually do healing on the back row, so we can heal her a little bit. Drums of Doom. Not too worried about it. Again, we can do Battlefield Bandage on the leper, and he can do his self heal. Excellent. And then that bleed is not nearly as intimidating. Go ahead and do some damage to the drummer, and then we'll inspiring cry the Crusader himself. Get rid of some of that stress. Have to suffer through another AOE stress attack, but that's not too bad. And then let's just go ahead and see if we can, there we go, kill them all. Not too shabby, and I don't remember honestly what this is. I think you can use a torch. Can you use a torch? Let's try. No, that item had no effect. Okay, well let's just go ahead and touch it. Purely decorative. Alright. Well, that never hurt anybody. You'll be fine. Alright, back in the room. Brought all those shovels and haven't come across one that I needed to actually use it on. So again, it's the whatever her name is. Grave robber, thank you. Michel. Walking on here. Another torch. We'll just use it right away. Go ahead and pop the torch.
Waiting to be spent.
I don't know if that's a fortune, it's just a torch. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Got plenty of food. We can even camp out and there. Let's use. Give her this buff. So that's 30%. So everybody's got a little. Damage buff until camp, because she needs it. She's been doing. It's been on the low end of her damage range. Oh crap! These spiders don't. Well, it looks better since we got the first moves. But these are actually very, very scary, because they have a series of moves that they can do to you that will stun and mark and then give you all this blight damage with critical hits, and then you can be dead before you know it. So let's go ahead and see if we can take them out without taking any chances. I think flashing daggers works pretty well here. Killed one, did a decent amount of damage to the other. So that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and definite kill there. Nice crit. A righteous blow. Sniper shot to the back. Probably not bad. And then if we can hit him with a chop, that should work out. There you go. Dealt with. Bandage. It wouldn't be bad to have a bandage. We've used the herbs a lot. We have used the herbs a lot actually. So you know what? Let's just let's just leave it for now, and we'll see what's what. So unlocked goodies. I will dump the herbs for the gold though. That's just a no-brainer. And then we'll move up here. More gold is always welcome. Use another torch. Dodge the trap. Excellent job, Mikkel. Shouldn't have to go too much farther. Use another torch real quick. And we don't have to go any farther if we don't want to. But there's nothing this way. Nothing this way except a curio. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and dump off. Let's just go ahead and use these and take those. Use the torch. Go ahead and see what's in here. Good. Got another scout we can see. Good. Just go all the way to the end. No reason not to.
Glittering gold.
No reason not to use it.
Paid for in blood.
Go all the way to the end here, and then I think we'll just camp out and maybe see if we can get rid of some of the stress just by camping. So we'll feast. That'll heal everybody. Not that it's really necessary. And then now we'll just do, I think. Let's see. Quarantine HP damage, which doesn't matter since we're gonna leave right away. So let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of all those things. Let's go ahead and let's do this one. That's 5. So that's 0, 0, 0, and 4. So do I have one that will prevent the nighttime ambush? I don't think that I do. So let's go ahead and do an encourage to him. And now we're out of stress. I think that is all to do. Let's see. Let the mask down. Pep talk. Pep talk. I don't think anybody has disease. Nobody's diseased in the party, are they? No. So that's not great. And then, yeah, so we're good. So it doesn't really matter at this point, so let's just go ahead and might as well use it. No? Alright. No stress.
The swine folk's labyrinth may
That's a pretty good run. $4,500 or 4,500 gold, 5 crests. This dark bracer that I probably won't use, but it will be sellable. A nice stack of additional cash, and then a good amount of crests and a portrait to boot. And we came out of there with no stress on anybody and no extra diseases or anything. Tuckered out. That's not great. Beast Slayer. That's pretty good. Those aren't great. Go back to town and see what's going on.
A fever of willful determination.
Plus 15% virtue chance on next one, so that's pretty good. That wouldn't be too bad an idea if you wanted to do a dark run, a torchless run, because you would have a better chance of getting a virtue. When you had a stress check, getting a virtue instead of a bad one. That's not a bad idea. Is our man-at-arms back yet? Okay, so he's back, so that's good. So I think that's it. I think we'll go ahead and see about putting some people maybe in the sanitarium and getting some quirks treated if we can. And then maybe we'll talk about, or we'll think about using doing a dark run, a torchless run next time, since we have that town event that gives us extra virtue. So I think that's it. I will talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.